right, y'all, jumping right into it. I have my towel, my comb, my oil, my water, my gel, and the cream that I'm going to use to moisturize my hair. Now we're starting off with freshly washed hair. I just finished detangling and doing my deep conditioner and all that stuff, and I was like, why not record? I haven't shown everybody my wash and go. So right now, I am parting my hair how I always part my hair. So we're going to go up from the ear and then across from the ear. Boom. Okay. Right here, I'm oiling my scalp just because I feel like after you shampoo, your shampoo takes up so much of that natural oil. So I give it back just a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. I start off by watering my hair, making sure it's just a little bit more than damp. You know, you want to make sure it's pretty wet. Like not soaking wet, but pretty wet. And then I'm going to finger detangle as best as I can. And then after this, we're going to put our moisturizer on. And I do this twisty thing with my hair just because I want to make sure that every strand is coated. And I feel like that's just the easy way to make sure every strand is coated. And also make sure that my ends are getting love. And then we're going to comb it out. And now this is the part. You're going to get that glob of gel and you're going to put it on your roots first. And this helps maintain frizz. And then with that same glob of gel, we're going to slide it down the rest of our hair. And then we're going to take a piece, twist it around our finger. And this is called the shingling method. And we're going to do this around the whole perimeter of our heads. Now, one thing I will say is that this process is very time consuming. So if you decide to do the shingling method, I say give yourself at least 30 to 45 minutes to do this. Now, that's usually as long as it takes me. However, keep in mind that I have practice. It might take you longer, and that is a-okay. I feel like when I first started doing this method, it took me at least an hour. So it's okay. With time comes practice and perfection. And when it comes to our hair, we're never even striving for perfection. We're just striving to get the best that we can get, honestly. My sister's in here with me. She said she want to learn how to do a wash and go. I feel like she know how to do it, but she's supposed to spend time with me. That's okay. Ain't no wrong with that. Now, I may have forgot to mention it, but this method is called the shingling method. And I believe it's called the shingling method because you're taking each individual strand and you're defining it. So I'm gonna go do this middle section right here, and then I'm gonna come back when I just have one more section left at the top. All right, so I'm back and we have one more section left. I feel like I have been doing my hair all day, so I cannot wait to finish. I started doing my hair, I washed my hair at about 4 o'clock, 3:59. Washed it, did the deep condition, and now it's 8 o'clock. So, Alicia.
Hey y'all.
So I've really been doing my hair all day, so I just cannot wait to be done. Let's get it. Yes, so we are finally at the top. I'm going to explain how to do the process all over again one more time, but I'm going to do that in the video. So this is the last voiceover you guys are going to hear from me. So I want to get the gel at the roots first, because the roots are the first thing that's going to start to frizz up. And then I just take the rest of the gel on my hand and I slide it down. So all of the gel that I get in that first initial scoop is all the gel that I'm going to use for that whole section. And then once I'm in this section, I'm going to go from the top, like right here, separate the piece, smooth this out with my hand once again to help maintain frizz, and swirl around my finger. Now I know y'all probably saw me do it with like both hands. That's just because my arm was starting to hurt and I was like, I need to switch it up. So when you guys first are putting the gel on your hair, it's gonna look white, but that white is just the products mixed together, and it's gonna end up clear. So don't like get scared. Now, a good way to know if your products mesh well together and that they won't flake in your hair is that you take a little bit of each product and put it in your hand, and then you mix it together. And if it flakes in your hand, it's gonna flake in your hair. So just make sure you don't mix those two products together, and you'll be good. Alright, so now I'm pretty much done. So the last step is I'm going to hunch over, and I have my oil. I'm going to put on my hands, rub my hands together, and scrunch my hair up. And that's going to get rid of that hard gel cast, and your hair is going to be able to be smooth. And now here we are, scrunched and ready to go. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see that. Yeah. And also come and see your back.
Friday becomes so fast. And then Monday, like that. Look at my hang time. And I can put it in a bag.
So it's kind of crazy to me because I haven't really done a wash and go in about a year, so I didn't really know how this was going to turn out. But honestly, doing your hair is like riding a bike. Once you know, you just know, and you just kind of got to get back into it and do it again, and you'll be good. This honestly, low-key, is the best wash and go. I just got to do my edge a little bit, but I'm not, because like I said, it's late. I'm not going nowhere tonight. But yeah, and the way that I sleep in this is I just get my bonnet and I put my bonnet over. Now tonight I'm probably gonna do the, what's it called? The rubber band method, so it can stretch a little bit. But honestly, I might not, because I really just need to pick this out and it'll be right where I want it. Please like, share, and comment. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. And yeah, and oh, also I'll try to show my hair when it's dry. So I'll probably take a picture tomorrow or something, and so you guys can see that. Bye.